Matt,
welcome. Oh my God, you're not ready for the big intro that I do for IC3.
Oh, I am. I've seen it before. I interrupted it. Were you going to be a drummer growing up? You look like you could have been a great drummer.
I tried. I failed miserably. My family is all musicians. I'm the comic book nerd. So
that intro music is very percussive, and it reminded me of you.
That's good. We wore matching shirts today. I'm very excited about that.
Mine's darker than yours. Despite my skin color, it still looks darker.
All right, so we have OAX pre-OAX commission announcements to make, and I'm very excited because this is my first time doing this, and I watched Bill and I've watched other people do it, and I'm like, now it's our time to bring on some amazing people. So why don't you give us the intros?
Well, there's an amazing group called the Artist Bullpen. And I'm going to use the same word for emphasis, run by two amazing gentlemen named Zach and Sam, with an amazing roster of artists. So we can bring Zach and Sam on real quick to prove that they are amazing. I will bring them on. Hi, guys.
Hello.
I like how our black shirts are building.
Yeah,
like we have blank ones, and then it starts going there. I wonder what's going to happen for the next round.
We all got the memo today, so it's good.
I'm going to go get a pair of glasses tomorrow. That's what I think. I'm feeling a little left out.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you, Stan. You're a good guy.
Thank you. It's like squinting, trying to.
Can we just do the who are you and why are you here question? I always like that one. Like, can you tell us a little bit about Artist Bullpen and yourselves?
Yeah,
because I know it's not like we can go back 15 years in the record books and we see the Artist Bullpen, was building the foundation for the empire you have now. You guys are relatively new.
Yeah, we're relatively new. I would say though we would be one of those faces you see at shows if you attend shows, annually or frequently enough. Both Sam and I had worked for various art reps. We spent a long time with Jason Schachter at Essential Sequential and learned a lot. And, it was such an honor to work with Jason and stuff like that. And then really kind of had this aha moment of why are we not doing this for ourselves? And so, we separated very peacefully and, amicably, and took a year to really think about how we wanted to set up this business. And Sam had also worked at Essential Sequential. Sam and I met, we both work in tech. And met there and kind of looped him into the scene, he got the bug. Yeah. and so, we took a year kind of fostering our business, and growing, thinking about how we wanted to announce and grow. And I would say the Artist Bullpen, we really want to be a talent forward agency. We really try to be a value add for our artists. And, a happy artist is a happy customer, as I like to say, when we're kind of onboarding new people. And, curating in a way of folks that we like, but also both young and kind of tenured in the industry. And the idea is we want to be a family. We want everyone kind of to lift each other up. And what's been nice is we've been open for around 2 years, and we've seen that kind of play out in real time, where our younger artists are talking to our tenured artists, and they're helping each other out. They're getting them jobs or, finding new voices or new ways to publish within the industry. And it's I'm like the proud papa, just, watching.
Sam, if he's the proud papa, what does that make you? I know, I'm sorry.
that was a really deep breath in.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's I feel like the camera's going to pan in on me. Proud daddy, I guess.
Yeah.
What's really amazing about this connection here in IC3 is one of the first guests for the first IC3 was Jesse Lonigan.
Oh, yeah, great.
And I apologize for not remembering. I apologize for not remembering his name, but there was a person who went to IC3, bought a book from Jesse, and then I met that gentleman again at OAX this past year, and he bought a page from that book from you guys. And to watch that everything go full circle from buying the comic book to then buying the original art, for me, is a very special moment for me. I thought it was really awesome.
I love you seeing that play out. Yeah.
I love that. Yeah, I do love that. Wow. And Jesse is a superstar now, and I think the Europeans are going to give him citizenship and tell him to move there forever.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I just spoke to him today,
Yeah,
and
especially the
about
French.
his latest trip, and he's like, I could do this all year, because of like how Europe really treats comics, right? They put it on a whole, I think, different pedestal, and they wine and dine you. I want to go out there, get wine and dine.
Hopefully next year.
These comments are killing me right now. We got the boy
Well,
band comment
boy
already.
band, yeah. Well, Marcus, guys, be careful about this guy, Marcus.
Oh, you know what? I just found out that Marcus is from Union City, and that explains everything to me.
Well, give us his address so maybe he slows down a little bit in the chat, right?
But my two dads, this is hitting all the notes that I want to hit right now.
The exciting thing for me is there is, and I hope you don't mind me generalizing like this, but there is a void, a lack of what I'll call like indie and emerging indie world-class talent. And Sean Watkins starting Athenium was incredibly important, and you guys starting Artist Bullpen is incredibly important. And I will throw our very own Tatiana Dykes in there with TD Art as well. And I look at the three of you, and I'm just like, wow, three phenomenal groups led by extraordinary human beings, really, genuinely vetted, known, said they didn't pay me. And for indie creators out there, there's just there's a little bit too much false hope in their feeling about tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. And I feel like that there's something growing here. There's going to be more opportunities for more, I'll just call them indie, forgive me, art reps to come up, and there's room for them. So you've filled a very, very important role. I hope you, well, you probably know that. It was probably part of your thoughts and private talks and business model or plan, but tremendously important.
You couldn't say it any better. Thank you.
I mean, it's a little awkward pause at the end of that. There's no ending to it, just a thank you, and that it's important. And then you have the support of comic art fans. We're not supposed to say this more than others. Okay. Yes, and we're thrilled that you're growing your footprint, your presence at the Original Art Expo. In fact, we can say there will be an IC3 at OAX, sort of the same way that we've done the Illustration Art Expo, IAX at OAX, and the Card Art Expo. We're doing IC3 at OAX, and it has certain characteristics that we'll talk about and disclose later on. But by the time everyone looks at the full artist roster, we're already up to 26 artists that give themselves a primary designation as an indie creator. And by the time we're done, I think we'll be at 30 for OAX 2026.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. So, I mean, all these niceties and generous thoughts and what have you, we have artists with us. And we should say, guys, it's an 8 to 9 p.m. show. There's Bill has his Tuesday collector interview tonight at 9 o'clock. The nice thing is we're getting really sophisticated with YouTube. All of you will be automatically transferred to that interview, but we're going to keep this just under an hour. Bill's in the back, making sure that the engines are running. But we have artists with us, and who wants to see the black shirted boy band? We want to see the artists. Yeah. I guess I'll click on these back. See, that's not fair. We have Keyla Valerio and Vanessa Del Rey.
Hello.
Welcome.
We broke up the boy band with our matching green shirt.
There you go.
Also,
Leak sing.
Thank you for doing that.
Yeah. Hi.
Sarda, do you have a question, or should we just keep talking?
I have lots of questions. Vanessa, are you still listening to heavy metal? And is there anything new that I need to listen to?
For life.
I haven't kept up really. I listen to my high school band still.
That's all I've been doing too. It's all the high school music we're going on there. So I was just hoping there'd be like a little nugget for me of new music I could find.
Not really. I have to go search. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot.
Sardo's looking for a drumming gig. That's what it is. Huh. Well, I know, Vanessa, I mentioned it briefly, but I think your newest book is at Image. The Voice Said Kill. That's the current book that you're working on, right?
That's the latest one I've done. I'm finished with it.
Wow.
And it's coming out next month, the last issue.
That's right. December's issue 4. And it seemed like they weren't even standard size books. From what I remember, like the first issue was very long, the number of pages, yes?
30, 32, 30. Yeah.
What can you give us just a little something on what this book is? Because it looks beautiful, but I don't know anything about the words and the story about it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's a book about a park ranger that encounters poachers, alligator farm, drug dealers.
Okay,
all
it's
kinds of-
Florida.
Yeah, it's right.
Yeah,
it's
Florida
right up
people,
my alley.
Florida men, Florida women, really amazing
get fired.
Florida woman that you don't want to mess with. So,
Huh.
and it's trippy on top of that. So everybody's on
Yeah, so-
mushrooms pretty much.
Vanessa, I read The Creeping Below, and then I read The Voice Said Kill afterwards. And The Creeping Below, the line work is a little bit cleaner, and then the voice, it's a little more sketchy. But I was reading it, and it made me neurotic. Like it kind of like it amped up the suspense to it. Because again, the first issue you got the big crazy Florida lady, and that like trailer. The RV scene, and it just kept getting more and more intense, and I felt like the sketchiness of the lines added to that like intensity. Do you think about like how like the reader reacts to the different styles that you put together?
I think so. I mean, I try to match the style with the scene that's happening, with the emotion that the characters are feeling. So if it's a really tense moment, I use sketchier lines, or if it's really fast moment, I also use sketchy lines, but a different kind of sketchy line. I don't know if that makes sense. I also try to focus the drawing on, try to focus the line on what I want your eye to go to. I don't use line just randomly, in a way to say. I use it specifically for a specific moment that I want you to see really well, like, and everything else can be really sketchy. For example, in that trailer scene, I don't know if you saw the pill bottles.
I'm gonna have to go back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
go back and look at.
There's a lot of little things that you gotta catch or read again and catch.
Huh.
So
Well, that's why I
yeah.
love comic books, is because
It's
the
fun.
readability of that stuff, where you can kind of look back and see where things happen.
go back and read it again, see
I
new
know.
things that you didn't notice. So.
Vanessa's Instagram account is in the chat. Please click over, and if you don't already follow her work, take a deep dive. Just real quick before we move on to Keyla, Vanessa, is most of your work or all of your work traditional? Are you maintaining a high percentage, or are you exclusively traditional in your works?
When I do both, actually.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do both in one piece. I do digital and traditional for one piece. For The Voice I Kill, though, that was all digital. Some of the covers were hybrids, though. So.
Oh, okay, interesting. I saw even that you had some friends on issue 1, that Tula Lote and Christian Ward did covers for issue 1. Of course, Tula is coming to OAX. Whenever I get a chance to say Tula's name, I like to say it. Forgive me. Yeah, and the issue 1 cover, I had one more. This is a selfish personal question. Issue 1 cover had the figure coming out of the jungle, right? And it reminded me of Baron Story, the illustrator. He had the William Golding, the Lord of the Flies cover. It's a very sort of impactful, famous cover. Do you know this cover? Do you know this piece?
I don't actually, but I did meet him once.
Oh wow! Well, meeting Baron once, you get a very big impression. He's a lot of human being in one package.
He's awesome.
There's
I like that phrase.
He's one of the most important people in my life. Actually, this is an original piece by Baron Story right above me. But I put the link to the Society of Illustrators. They did a 2023 Hall of Fame induction for Baron, and the piece that they showed, which might be the one that he goes to the ether world with as his most important piece is the William Golding cover. It's
Oh
a
my
very
God.
striking piece, and your piece reminded me. That's it. It reminded me.
That's a compliment. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Appreciate it.
Kayla.
Yeah. Sorry. Quick note.
Yeah.
I feel like Vanessa would have met Baron because didn't you do the Illustration Academy one
Yeah.
summer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
so
were,
it was
were
a
you
teacher.
in there
okay? Was it when it was that when it was in Kansas City?
when it was still in Sarasota at
Oh
Ringling.
wow.
Yes. Ringling.
Yeah.
And then I
Yeah.
taught in Kansas City.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
I was a guest.
Okay, so we have a lot of common friends. George Pratt is like family to me, and yeah,
Oh
Mark
my God.
English and John English, and that's
Do you know about Ringling and our class with him? You do know.
I didn't know that you went. Did you go to Ringling?
We
Yeah,
Yeah,
both of
both
them
of
went to
us.
Ringling.
Sorry, guys.
I
Sorry, guys.
know. I mean,
I go to
Yeah.
Ringling all the time. I stay at George's house for a week. We do. I sit in on his classes, and I know all of the professors there. And with any luck, Ringling is going to formally have an agreement with us for OAX, and we're going to bring a lot of students through OAX, particularly on Sunday. I'm trying to get them to pay for the bus, to bring everybody up, a little party bus, so they don't have to spend money on our hotel rooms. Yeah.
get their money.
That'd be awesome for them, though.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get John Foster to come, guys, as well. John Foster and James Martin to come up from Ringling. Yeah.
I love their work
Yeah,
so much.
I used to live in Sarasota, and I went to high school in Sarasota. And my parents had a video store in Bradenton, and I used to take the bus from Sarasota to Bradenton
Stop.
and just dream about the Ringling School of Art every time I passed it when I was in like high school. I was just like,
No, I mean, yeah, Vanessa and I were there at the same time. That's where we met.
That's
So I
fantastic.
graduated a year before her, but yeah, we've been friends since we were both there.
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Illustration
class?
program. Yeah, that's a great program there. So Kayla, you're a graphic designer though as well, for like a professional top tier level. From what I've seen, again, wonderful work. And I wanted a chance to hear from you because I know that an art book is coming out. If anything, I would love to know about that and when we'll be able to buy it too.
Yeah, I decided I wanted to put together a book of just like all the commissions I've done the last several years. Like the first rep I signed up with was like in 2018, and I started collecting, like just doing a lot of commissions. I realized I didn't get a lot of scans of them, but I'm like, I have enough stuff here for a book of just to like show personal growth, artistic growth, and just like put it all together. So hopefully by the end of the year, I should have it designed.
Wow. You're designing it, of course. You're doing it yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm keeping it simple. It's really just like maybe a little text on the cover and maybe like a little forward or something. But yeah, I just want it to be just about the art.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to pick that up. You have a publisher? You're going to self-publish it, or
No, it'll probably be with the Bullpen.
Yeah.
I've designed like the last couple art books that they've put out, like the one for Jesse, his sketchbook last year, Tommy's digital artwork book, Hector's, and now, my own book. And then, yeah, we have 2 more artists that I'm also going to probably try to work with, like from our roster, to try to get their books done as well.
One more thing, Sardo. I'm sorry, I'm hogging, but no chance the book is out by February 20th for OAX. Is there any chance of that?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to have it done before like the end of the year to have it at the show. Absolutely.
Book signing, remarks. Let's do it.
Yeah,
That's
I'd
great.
love to.
That is great news. That is really good news. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was going to ask this question once we bring out the commissions, but I feel like I've watched enough of your videos. I also want to know how many times Bill's watched the Cyclops short painting on your Instagram. But are there characters that are better for sketch cards that work better?
Big heads.
Oh yeah. Yeah, honestly, I think a good cowl and like a good just something with flowy hair that like really takes up the space, and you can get a little ornate with. One of the other artists on the roster, like Keith Browning, when he submitted his or sent us the sketch cards last year or earlier this year rather, he did like a really cool Wolverine and a couple other things that just look great, right? So it's just like I think something that's got like maybe a little face, a little mask, hair. I feel like those are usually like the best ones to take up that space.
Like a defining silhouette, probably, right?
Yeah, something with a very particular silhouette that's like still recognizable at that size. Because, you know, the way I think of it, it's like almost a thumbnail layout for something, right? Like if it looks good, small, a little further away, you know, it's going to be recognizable, right? So just kind of aiming for something like that for sure.
Yeah, no, because when I was thinking about doing a mystery sketch card for Comic Art Live and ordering one, I was like racking my brain, looking at all my comics on my wall and stuff like that. And I think I just went to chalk, and I was like, the Joker would be good on a trading card. And I was like, all right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the green and red. If there's color too, the Joker's good. Green and red really help.
Yeah, and the purple in it for sure.
Purple,
Fun
sorry.
colors, sure.
Or you can like curate and make a whole deck, right? You know, like
Yeah.
pick one character, and you know that's what I would do. I'd start chasing.
Yeah,
Sorry,
like almost a theme.
like, yeah, just get a theme going. You know,
Yeah, that'd
here's
be
my rogues gallery. You know, trading cards that really are just mine and unique. So that's what's cool.
Yeah.
Sketch card route.
Kayla, we should ask. I know you do quite a bit of cover work. Are there books that you're doing right now? Anything that you would like to talk about that's coming out, other than, of course, the art book?
Yeah, honestly, this year's been super slow as far as cover work goes, and like, honestly, it was fine because we had a big move this year. Like, I've had so much stuff going on that honestly, like, slow freelance has been fine, especially also having like a full-time job on top of that. So I've been a little okay, but it finally started to pick up speed. So I have, I just signed on to like do 3 covers for Oni.
Oh, nice.
So I'll have 4 for them for like a new series that they're doing that should be out next year. And same thing with IDW. I just got an email last week. So I'll be doing like at least like 3 covers for a new title of theirs that I don't think they've even announced, but new culty, creepy story. So, that'll be out next year. I'm sure I'll like post about it.
Okay. Yeah. And Artist Bullpen, guys, if you didn't figure it out, it's the artistbullpen.com. The link is in the chat, and you can take a look at who they represent and what they have available. For OAX, Zach, Sam, you guys, you're bringing lots of art. That's what I understand. Yeah. So obviously you've got 4 artists coming: Jared, Colum, Vanessa, Kayla, and Tommy Lee Edwards, that we're gonna get into now here. I think 8:23 and 7 seconds. So let's get into that.
I got one more.
Well, let them talk about the art. You guys bringing some portfolios, Itoyas. You bringing stacks of art for different artists. You know they can come to the table and go and
Yeah, we'll have a dedicated also bullpen table space, where we'll have portfolios or art from all of our talent, kind of bringing the whole bullpen collective to the show. And we'll have our other art books. I know Kayla had mentioned she's our wonderful designer. Like we have Hector's book right here, and I have Jesse's right here that we published. We also have one for Tommy that's really rad. And yeah, we'll have a huge selection of art to look at. And,
Hector is the Spanish artist that we talked about. I mean, that guy is a freak.
He is.
His artwork is sinister.
Yes. I would recommend, one of my favorite things, if you go to our website and you go to the artist profile, we asked each artist the same 3 questions. And I think like one of them was like, tell us an interesting fact about you. And Hector's like actually had me like dying. I think it was like, I just want to live alone in a field. Like that was like kind of like what he had said. And I was like, I get it, dude. Like, I totally understand how you feel. He's also a big Gundam collector, so that's why he does Gundam. And if you're on the like manga kind of anime kind of side of like fandom, like, oh my god, he did a Yu Yu Hakusho. Matt, who I also the other Matt.
I deal with that all the time.
Yeah. Just lost his mind over kind of all the kind of anime.
Yeah, he picked up a few. Yeah, his structure is amazing. His surfaces are amazing.
Yeah.
I kind of don't know how he does what he does, and that feels awesome. So the fact that there's some originals there, guys and gals, run over, please look at those portfolios. Sardo, sorry, please, let's do this. What you got?
So who was your favorite teacher from Ringling?
I mean, Pratt was the one that I got to know the most because I had 2 classes with him. So like my intro to illustration and my junior year studio was with George. And even then, like there were a couple of us that just became close with him. Like we'd see him over the summers. Sometimes like a group of us would like go get IHOP and play like video games with him, with him and his son, Georgie
Jr., yeah.
Georgie Jr. But yeah, like there was one summer he was stuck at the Illustration Academy in Kansas City, but a bunch of his stuff from a show of his in France got stuck at Miami Customs, and it was in my house for like a month till he could get back. So I'm well acquainted with George. Like, we always looked out for each other, and like, he definitely taught me a lot for sure.
George can be lazy like that. Didn't even pick up his own art.
Yeah, he would just bring books. He would just bring books to class, and
just wing it. Just say, hey guys, let me show you.
Just look at this book.
Do for the next 3 hours. But he always had good stories, good technique, like, and just like really cares about what he does, right? And like getting people
good advice too.
Good advice,
like don't quit your day job.
Yeah, the amount of times you go around and just say, "Don't quit your day job," like,
oh my god,
so petty, just to mess with us.
Vanessa, George is your favorite too?
I'll say so.
Wow, God, I'm not going to show him this video.
Don Brandis was one that I like worked with a lot throughout the summers.
Yeah,
for sure.
Teal was great too.
Yeah, Teal I didn't have, but yeah, I had George and I had Dawn a lot, for sure.
Yeah.
I think
I vote for.
Sorry.
No. At OAX, I have this thing in my head where I always want to have like, because I'm a Star Wars nerd, so like the Master and the Apprentice. I always want to see have a whole bunch of students in their art that have gone, with George and you guys, or like Bart Sears has had a whole bunch of students as well. And I was like, oh man, it'd be really cool to have like the Master and the Apprentice kind of Star Wars nerd kind of thing. I like
that'd be a cool art book.
At least minimum going to be 3 of us, like former George students there, minimum. I can say that now. So there's going to be a few of us.
That's awesome.
This is all fun. I want to keep talking. Now I'm getting nervous. So let's start some pre-OAX, guys. Let's get everyone ready for this. I don't know who to start with. Who would like to go first? Democratic here.
Alphabetical order.
Okay, alphabetical would be Vanessa. No, Jared. We go Jared first.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we can. He's not here, but we can. Let's get Jared and Tommy.
Let's see your best impression too. Yeah. So, producer Bill, can we have those slides for Jared? I think he went to go get a Zevia, or he took a bathroom break. Oh my God, he's checking on the chickens. Let's see here. Look at the ass.
That sounds like a delight.
Hey, there it is.
Cool.
Sorry, you want to walk through it?
Wait, ooh.
Jared Cullum, pre-OAX commission list, single character, color 5x7, $175. You can go to oax.art. And,
the link is there in the chat now, directly to go to the pre-OAX page.
I mean, the Scarlet Spider is really nice. I mean, his watercolor work is really good. I've been a huge fan. I waited in line to get the Yosagi Yojimbo book at New York Comic Con this year. So and he does some really cool Fraggle Rock stuff.
Actually, didn't you get like 2 and piss Colin off because he like waited forever at that Walmart booth?
Listen, Colin gave me the birthday shout out on Monday. Colin's my best friend ever.
Okay.
I can get one for Colin if he wants one. So.
No,
he got one.
Zach,
he met Stan Sakai too.
Zach, give me one so I can show it to Colin.
Oh, you got it.
And now we're leveling up with Jared with 2 characters, colors, 7x10, 250. I'm a huge. I mean, this is all my stuff right here. Turtles, Star Wars. This is good stuff.
That's fantastic.
I don't know if anyone's seen Jared's holiday covers for the Turtles, but the October cover just came out, I think, this week or last week.
It's really, really, really awesome.
And Jared's really fun to watch at a convention. Just work the watercolor. Like the way he sets up his booth, and he's just there, it's not. I think he sets it up to the side normally, right? So he can.
Yeah, you can get like kind of a full kind of top down look as he's kind of illustrating pieces. And he has this marvelous ability to like talk to you as he's drawing. Like I don't know how he does that. So it's kind of fun to see the magic happen. His pieces have been very well received also at the, the annual Heroes Con auction. So he's definitely, sorry to put my salesman cap on, like someone to jump on as his career is growing. Great. And he's going to be doing Usagi, fun fact, I'm the writer of the book. So,
do we have a time check on that? That was my internal bet. That was my internal bet.
When can I like plug my myself? But I will say we'll bring some Usagi pages to show if anyone wants to.
Yeah, because he bought them all already. My goodness. Jared's Instagram link is in the chat, guys. No brainer. Go there, follow. And this is a group of rising stars here.
We've already got somebody has submitted a commission request already.
Right.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thanks
Well,
for
that's our friend Matt Lowenstein. Thanks, Matt.
Thanks, Matt.
Appreciate it, Matt.
Thanks, Matt.
I bet you it's gonna be. Is it gonna be Man Thing? Who would be the second character for?
Well,
Man
no, it's 2 characters and it's not Man Thing, and I won't disclose it because this is all very, very confidential.
Oh, okay, no problem.
It's a CAF and customer confidentiality agreement. So
yeah,
I'll read it in our emails later.
All right, Jared, call them Pre-OAX commission. We got 2 characters, 10 by 14, $600. Can Jared hit more of my 80s nostalgia?
Yeah, he's
Really...
there we go.
This is one of those pieces that he could have sold 36,000 times.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Oh god, I didn't even know. I've never seen this before actually. So that's rad.
Sam has good taste.
Rosy little cheeks. Such a good dude.
I love when he does video game stuff too.
I like the feeling. His cartooning is phenomenal. His skills are phenomenal. It just feels effortless, and you just enjoy the piece more because it feels so carefree. It feels very free.
Oh, hey, Carl.
Hi, Carl.
Hey, Carl. Let's all say hi, Carl. Hi, Carl.
Hi, Carl.
We love Carl.
Hey, Carl.
Carl will be back at OAX.
He's great. Oh wow, this is red too.
Yeah. Cover quality, color work, 12 by 16 and a half, multiple characters, full background, $1,000.
I've also never seen this one. Good pick on Sesame Street.
Somebody already has a Man Thing by Jared.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I think I know that piece. Yeah. It's a good one.
Huh. That's the last slide, I think, right? Yeah.
And we're back.
So Jared teaches a lot, it seems, and I mentioned that to Bill, and I'm like, he seems to be like have particular facility with gouache. Maybe I'm wrong about that, and he like threw his arms in the air and he's like, my daughter's having a problem with gouache. I'd love for her to get a lesson or whatever. We need to talk afterwards. There's some family issues over there at his house.
We can help solve that problem. He also does a lot of the plein air, right? Where you do kind of live painting and has a lot of YouTube videos.
Yeah, I was gonna say he has YouTube videos as well, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's been really cool is some people have brought just plein air paintings or just nice paintings they found at like a flea market or antique store, and then had Jared add a drawing to that painting.
See, guys, this is how you get 18 by 24 inch commissions for the price of a
And it's been pretty cool to see like someone brought Sam, correct me if I'm wrong, but like a cityscape and like asked him to paint Spider-Man in there, and I was like, that's actually really cool.
Buildings he did. That was Heroes this year, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, that was Heroes this year.
It was a cool pick.
So I mentioned in the pre-chat that I found this at a bookstore today, and the last page has this Joker smile.
Oh, that's a prime.
But then I want to find somebody to finish the Joker on that page. and I was like, oh, that'd be cool.
I thought you would maybe get that tattooed on your butt or something.
Hey,
sorry.
did I tell you that we have a
What's the
tattoo
one?
event at OAX? Did I mention that? We have that going on.
Sean Crystal.
Sean
Crystal doing
is
tattoos
he really doing tattoos?
for 4 days.
Yeah.
Oh,
4
whoa.
days. He's
Really?
almost
Oh,
booked
okay.
up 3 of the 4 days already.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, good for him.
We're stuff
Vanessa
going down.
tattoos also. She's
Vanessa
done some
does
for me as
tattoos.
I
well.
saw that. I was when I was
May as well.
researching. I was like, oh, then we might be able to add the
Get her on
tattoo.
there.
I'm down.
Would that be TAX, Kezra?
Yes. Yes.
Awesome.
I like the
Yes.
slight pause there. Yes.
I'm the acronym generator at CAF. So
Tech.
I believe Del Rey is next alphabetically, if we go with the Del. Yep. Bill?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember what I submitted.
I'm excited.
Play it, Bill.
Uh-oh.
I think he's
We're
putting
gonna come
all the
close
links up first so that people can click in there. The link just dropped, so you can go.
That makes
There's the
And
link.
then here we go. And
Ah.
this black cat is so good.
I don't know how you do it, Vanessa.
Thank you.
So good.
Single character color 6x9 250. Go to oax.art. Go to commission pre-OAX and scroll down, and you'll see all Vanessa's options right there. And put your
First
commission
time
request
using
in.
first time using watercolor pencils.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Let's see.
you make it look effortless. Yeah.
So it's just watercolor, the pigment in the pencil form. You draw it, and then you just come up with water afterwards if you feel like it. Otherwise, it sort of has a colored pencil finish. Is that
Exactly.
essentially it?
Correct.
Wow, that's cool. That's very cool. Huh. So you can soften the lines, but still keep a line underneath it if you want to, depending on how much deposition of the pigment there is.
Mm-hmm. Right on.
It's a lot of art for $250, guys.
Beautiful.
That's very nice.
Single character
Yeah.
6x9. Yeah. Very cool. Who is the dead person, Vanessa?
My enemies.
There's an arm like shooting out.
I know. Is it multiple dead people? Is it
Bad politicians.
no.
That looks like one person. Yes. That is not
Judging
coming
by
back.
I mean, who
Yeah.
knows?
And of course, again, in the chat, everyone. Oh, I'm sorry. I put the wrong link. I put Kayla's. I'm going to put Vanessa's link for Instagram in the chat as well.
Vanessa, for the future, for marketing and everything like that, if you just had a hint of Deadpool in the dead person, you could sell it as 2 characters.
This is 2 characters.
Ooh.
Very nice.
The use of shadow here is great too.
Thank you.
Wow.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's mostly gouache here. Gouache is my favorite of all time.
Yeah, those Holbein ones.
Vanessa, do you decide what kind of art medium to use based on the piece, like watercolor pencil versus gouache? Like, what makes you lean a certain way, if you mind me asking?
That's a good question.
I prefer gouache regardless.
Hmm.
But now since I tried the watercolor pencils, I'm choosing that more if I want like a sketchier look because it's just a little faster. But gouache I just always gravitate to because it's so versatile.
Mm.
So
West Coast Dave, where else would the wine go? I don't really understand. Was there one more example? Was this the last
doing
example?
magic.
I thought there was. Magic wand, magic with a K.
Yeah.
A backwards K. Yeah. Lovely. That's great. Okay. We're going a little quicker now. Tommy Lee Edwards. We go by Edwards. Lee is not a middle name. It is a middle name.
No, I think it's part of his first name.
Tommy Lee?
Tommy Lee. Yeah.
Tommy, if you listen to this afterwards, I saw a video with your beautiful North Carolina property and I want it. So give me dibs if you ever move.
Actually, it's funny you mentioned that. I tell people when I grow up, I want Tommy's like compound.
Man,
Yeah.
it was nice.
All right, so Tommy's Pre-OAX,
Wow.
single character, 11 by 17, painted background, $800. Go to oax.art, Pre-OAX. Put your request in. I was looking forward to talk to Tommy because he critiques movie posters, and I really wanted to talk about movie poster design. And if somebody would like to commission a Fantastic Four movie poster, because he had a hard time.
Yeah, that one. Don't get it. You know, when we take Tommy's poster commissions, he really, you know, has curated a really long list of ones that he's excited to draw, and so the kind of advice that I would give, you know, customers trying to choose something is like pick something that you know Tommy likes, you know, because you'll get more love into the piece. God, he's just so good. And hopefully we'll get him on a show, you know, down the road. Because I would love to also hear him talk about movie posters.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna bring a soapbox to OAX, and like he's one of the people that I want to get to stand on the soapbox.
Yeah.
Hezra definitely is going to be on the soapbox, but there's few people that have personalities that I'm like, here, this is your soapbox. Here's your.
Is that a panel, like, or is that like an attraction, like?
All right. We got single character, 11 by 17, painted backgrounds, $800. I like this movie.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Do you know what Tommy like uses to work with for his
it's a good question. Tommy just texted me and he can jump on now if we can get him on. Yeah, let me
I said Fantastic Four movie poster and he's like, I have things to talk about.
His ears are ringing.
Yeah, he just, you know, the God spoke, I guess.
I was also going to say I do have a couple of examples of his most recent commissions where we did have his movie poster commissions open.
Yes.
If you want me to share a couple of those.
Please. And meanwhile, Tommy's Instagram link again in the chat, guys. People.
Let me see if I can do this
Viewers.
properly.
If we're talking about events, maybe like Tommy could teach us how to fix our cars. That could be an event at OAX.
Yeah.
Tommy tune-ups.
Tommy tune-ups. I mean, have you seen his
I love that.
his like fake Bob Ross videos? Tom Ross. Like, oh man, they're the greatest thing. I'll have to find the video. They're you're gonna laugh. And they're just so well done. I wish it was like a whole web series or like YouTube show.
So are these, what commissions are these again?
Actually, these are some of just for like the single character. These are just very, very recent, like the past month or two. But then, so there's the Godzilla, the Kamen Rider, and the Mad Max. Those are examples of the single characters. And then I'm adding two more that we did for his movie poster commissions. They're 18 by 24. I was trying to find the other one. I thought I had it. Oh, I do. Here it is.
Oh, wow. Huh.
And I don't know if you can, when you go to his Instagram, you can kind of see the process that he goes, the stages of the art here. This was from Grendel, Kentucky, which is, you know, he did the art it's one of his favorite books, an art he's proud of.
Do you see the land that he lives on behind that painting?
No, I love that that's outside because it makes it scarier. Like I'm waiting for the monster to come out.
Definitely.
That's so good.
Oh, nice.
No.
And that's awesome.
Do you see the interior and all those toys? And
I know my brain is just going all over. Is that the Munsters? Is that the Munsters
car? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Like
a BB-8.
Should have zoomed in on the image. Or like squirrel moment.
Did Tommy just join?
I think
Did he?
yeah.
There he is.
Hey, Tommy.
Yeah,
My ears are burning.
Well, there's been an offer on your house. There's been all kinds of things that are happening here.
Oh, that's in my studio, that photo.
Super casual, yeah.
Oh man, we are so close to the Brady Bunch. We're so close.
So close.
We are.
More.
It'll
Actually, yeah,
happen.
maybe I should leave. It's throwing off the vibe now. It's like an odd number. Zach's OCD is gonna like flip out.
Yeah, no, I'm like already kind of feeling it. So
So you scratch.
yeah.
So I just got home. I've been traveling a lot, and my wife and I just had a much needed night out. So we were trying to. But I saw you guys were on, so I thought I'd jump in. I saw the tail end of looking at Vanessa's wonderful art.
Thank you. Okay.
Did you guys look at Kayla's stuff already?
We talked. We're on Kayla. We're gonna move to Kayla now. I think Kayla's the
All right.
last.
Well, I guess
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave now.
Don't cry, Tommy. Don't cry.
No, stay.
Tommy, what makes a good movie poster? 'Cause we know what makes a bad movie poster.
Oh, a hint of what the movie's actually about, and strong composition, and just strong variety of shapes that keep your eye on in the composition, I would say, and something that really, isn't just an image just for image sake, but something that showcases something that hundreds or thousands of people work their asses off on, and something that can help them sell this thing, and get people into the theater. Something that honors all the hard work they did, not something that you hack out and as an afterthought.
Brad Pitt's face. That's what.
Yeah, yes, and that's it. Yeah,
that's it.
Well, I was thinking about this a lot today before the interview because, I'm a pre-internet kid, so when I saw a movie poster, that was where all the little nuggets were of oh, what is an Ewok? What is this? All these different things and elements, and I totally remember coming out of I forgot what movie it was, and seeing the Army of Darkness poster for the first time. I was like, that's a sequel? That's coming out? And but now with the internet, all that stuff's kind of spoiled and stuff.
Yeah,
so.
we need to get rid of the internet too.
Not right now. After this show. After this show, we get rid of the internet.
Was that
Well,
season?
I mean, if you're
season 2 of Handmaid's Tale or season 3, I don't remember. Yeah, might happen.
But think about videotapes when you would go to the video rental place, as a kid, and you'd pick it based on the box cover. That was the thing that would tell you what it was about and the vibe and the the genre, and if was it funny, was it not what that's Jack Black's in it, cool, I'll rent it. That's not enough.
I know I played a lot of horrible video games because the covers of the video games were amazing.
Yeah. Sometimes it could be
Same.
false advertising too, but I'll take it. So
Bill, do you want to load those slides?
Yeah.
Please.
So Kayla's Instagram account and the link to the Pre-OAX both been posted in the chat.
And I definitely know I'm getting a sketch card. I know it's going to happen.
Yeah.
We didn't mention how many of these, for example. Is there a limit on this one, or is this one a little bit more open-ended? You kind of close it when you want.
Yeah, pretty much. I figured I'd leave the sketch cards are, obviously a smaller task than the bigger pieces. So I'm okay leaving that a little open-ended for sure.
Okay.
And you really use all that space, Kayla.
Yeah.
You kind of tackle that so effortlessly as well.
And if you notice, there's you can see
Thank you.
mystery sketch in one of them, and we got that going on right now. So we got a lot of things going on in comic art fans. But yeah, no, these I was stuck on your Instagram because you have so many process videos on your Instagram where I'm just this was just fun.
Yeah, I feel like I've been. I need to get my setup again to do the time lapses I used to do, or record a little bit more. Because I do really enjoy the process of painting these commissions and stuff like that, and it's kind of hard to multitask sometimes and stop to remember to record what you're doing to just come up with a clip you'll put together later, So hopefully I can get a little bit better setup so I can just, keep recording all the time and not really have to stop and worry about that.
Yeah, then we got bust full color 6x9, $200. Again, this Cyclops video, I want to know how many times Bill watched it because I think I watched this. I am mesmerized by the ability of artists to create like heat with a non-moving object like this painting, and I get so jazzed when I like see that. It just
I'm only going to admit to watching it once. That's all I have to say.
I appreciate it though. Like, thank you for the view count.
That is a lie, Bill. That's a lie Bill has said since he was 12.
Well, there's also another Cyclops process video too.
Yeah,
so
that's the one I thought you were talking about, was like
so
the
good.
9x12 on the Sentinel head. I almost forgot that I like did a process video for that.
Guys, this is fully painted, beautiful work. I'm sorry, I'm a little embarrassed to say this, but you guys, these are amazing pieces that you're doing, very diverse, incredibly friendly prices. Let's just say it out loud.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, no,
like,
I have 3 daughters, so like this fits my budget. You know, because they all want it. They're
So
all.
you're gonna get 3 commissions, right? Like,
oh, I was gonna ask you this, like how, because I started doing this with IC3 with my 3 kids. I was like, hey, what do you want as a commission? And then I was getting those. How specific do you like it when somebody is like super specific on commissions? Or
yeah, I mean, honestly, it depends. Most people give me a little wiggle room. I think they might tell me like a specific costume, and then I kind of go from there. This customer in particular, they actually ended up getting a second Phoenix because they had like a different kind of concept in mind of like a transformation. So we kind of worked that out, and I'll be doing another one of them. But you know, a lot of the times it's like from a particular story, you know, it's and that's about it. And the rest is kind of up to me.
Yeah, my daughter Tessa for IC3, she's like, I want a dragon sitting on an egg in a forest fighting a dragon slayer.
That's awesome.
And she's 7,
Yeah.
so like I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make that happen.
You know what? We just did
request.
Dragon Con in August, and actually the 3 of us, like Tommy, Vanessa, and I, participate in like the sketchbooks they had for kids. And kids come up with like random stuff, or like they just kind of let you do whatever. But one kid was going around asking for people to do a king pig, which was like one of my favorite things I did all weekend, because he's like, no, I want like a little pig with a crown on it, and whatever you think a king of that looks like, you know. So it's like, yeah, sometimes the kids get hyper specific, but they come up with some like cool, funky stuff for sure.
Yeah, single character, 9x12, $300. Like these are so good.
Yeah, that was from the mystery sketch this year too.
Tommy, what's the name of your dog? Comic Art Fans is a dog-friendly operation here.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know if you could see. That's Yokai.
Nice.
My other dog is Una. So
Yeah,
they'll show up
that's a very pretty dog.
thanks. They'll show up on my Instagram sometimes as well.
Buddy.
More single character. This is awesome.
Oh yeah.
I'm who is this? I'm just trying to figure this out.
It's a character from the 100 Bullets story.
Okay.
I think that was like also a Brian Azzarello story. That customer, he's been collecting my stuff. Jason Wood, he's got a bunch of pieces from me. So he got Megan from that same story for NYCC last year. So this was kind of like a follow-up, like pairing for it, of another character from the story.
Yeah, I wonder how Brian Azzarello is doing. He's a huge Cubs fan, so he's got to be sad.
Oh, Brian's been miserable for 50 years. Don't worry about Brian. He's got his cigars. He's fine.
Man, this was awesome, guys. This was a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys all coming in and
My inbox looks happy too. You guys are getting some. You definitely. Everyone's gotten multiple requests.
That's awesome.
it's amazing. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
It's been great.
You know, we send out the newsletter to everybody tomorrow. We'll continue to promote socials and all that stuff. And you know, Zach and Sam, you guys know, you let us know when to cut something off or and I think we Zach, did we talk about coming back on? We did. You'll be back on.
Yeah. I'll try and get
Yeah.
Jared and Tommy if you want to come back too.
Everybody,
yeah,
you're all.
I'll
I mean,
do
you guys
that.
are great.
Do you guys have like favorite characters that like when people come up to you and they're like, "Hey, I want this," I get Jazz? Because for me, I know that like Eric Larson likes Nova. So when I walked up to him, I was like, "Hey, can I get Nova?" You just saw this giant smile happen, and I got this badass Nova drawing out of it. So, what characters like are you happy to do, or like doing?
Unhappy to do.
Yeah, unhappy to do. Like, yeah, I mean, like, because there's some artists that like, oh man, if I have to draw one more horse, that's it. I'm gonna get it so mad.
Yeah.
I feel like I have a couple ladies that I've been wanting to draw. Like, I have some of my like Motu figurines back here, and I only got to do like an Evil Lyn once.
Ooh.
So it'd be cool to do like a Shira or a Katra or another Evil Lyn. And then also, I haven't done a Ghost Rider yet, but I've really been wanting to. So a Ghost Rider would be sick.
You'd love to do more animated characters.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Why not?
Yeah, you did Vanessa. You did a rad like Chun-Li from Street Fighter that was in I think my sketchbook. That like
my little figurine back there.
Yeah. So
Awesome.
Kayla, some fool requested that you draw Dupe. Do you know the character Dupe?
No.
X Factor guy.
DOOP.
I love it.
Don't spell it wrong because something terrible might come up on
Yeah,
Google.
that guy. Yeah.
You got Dupe. You got Dupe. Why do you
See, I feel
Dupe?
like Dupe is a perfect sketch card character.
You know what?
it's just a booger, you know.
On a good day, man, you breathe really well after.
If he's
pulling
just
that
a
out.
booger, what's MODOK then?
Let's not talk about that. You know?
What is that?
Leave MODOK alone.
I'm requesting. I'm definitely going to get a MODOK sketch card.
Zach
Well, now
and Sam have a list of all the stuff that all the subjects that I wish people would ask me for. So, so someone like Zach, I think you can probably say, if you want to tell me to do something, just pick up this list.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
And it's a good list.
Yeah,
I was
we
glad
have
that-
those lists.
The Pee-wee's Big Adventure one was on my list, and
That was
somebody
really
did that, and and those are ones that I'm super into,
Yeah.
So, and I always like drawing and painting Mad Max and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we showed your Godzilla, and that was pretty awesome.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't like Godzilla that much.
Godzilla and I have the same birthday, so like it's.
Dude,
He's like got a new tattoo.
I just got a new one. Yeah.
Oh, that's
The
awesome.
rest is all
Ooh,
good.
is that Natalie's?
Yeah,
No,
that's
it's
Natalie's.
Oh,
turned out
Tommy,
awesome.
you didn't hear this. We have a tattoo event at OAX this year.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Kezra, what's the
Unofficial.
details?
The
Oh, wow,
details
cool.
are. I forgot that we could make him bigger. Can we see that, Ted?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, this is Natalie Hall. Been wanting something from her for years, but
Oh, that's so cool.
Amazing.
Yeah,
that's really cool.
she was sick.
Sharp.
That's sick.
It's not even a week old, right, Tommy?
yeah, it
I
was
went to-
last Wednesday or Thursday or something.
That's right.
So
What are you doing
Yeah, I
now?
know this is
Yeah,
this
hey,
is what
hey,
gets
hey,
exciting.
Okay.
we were about to get a different show.
All right.
All right, he's gone.
Oh.
usually I just save that for Sam, but
What? Like,
Samuel.
What? Pasadena was great.
Yeah.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh man, this was so much fun, guys. This is
yeah,
really
it
good.
was really
Having
cool.
fun.
I'm excited about OAX. It's going to be super cool, man. So this will be my first time down there, so it's going to be super cool. I've only heard great things about it, so we're all excited.
Well, that's a relief. Thank you all very, very much for coming. Thank you.
Thank you.
That should be said. It should have said that in the beginning. It's we're thrilled for all of you to come. We're thrilled for Artist Bullpen again to have such a great contingent of talent there, and it's a different kind of show, guys. Really, it is. Let's get you a bunch of stuff ahead of time. By the time you get there, you don't even care anymore, and you can just have fun.
That's great. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it.
yeah.
Exactly. We'll talk.
Jeremy's very happy with this Pee Wee Herman commission, by the way.
Oh,
That
nice.
came out so good.
Thanks, Jeremy. Yeah, that was great. And yeah, like I'll put all those things on Instagram. I don't do the videos. I'm not all super fancy like Kayla, but yeah, like I'll put photos of as I go. I'll be like, oh, here I'll show a little process. So there's a Ghostbusters one I'm working on for a friend right now, but I'm almost done with it. So I'll post some more process of that if you guys want to see another one with multiple characters. So
Yeah, we want to see all of that stuff.
Okay, I'll put it up tomorrow.
Okay.
So we've hit 9:00. There's another live show starting right now. When we end the stream, all of you will be automatically, everyone in the chat will automatically go to the new stream. So I'm sorry to cut everybody off, but this is Switzerland. The train's got to keep going. Say goodbye.
Good luck, guys.
Thanks.
See you in February.
Thank you again.
See ya.
Thank you.
Bye,
Good
everyone.
night.
Thank you so
See you
much.
soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Are you hitting end stream?